Hello and welcome to Kicked Weekly. My name is Drew Kozub and we are your premier source for the coolest crowdfunding projects that you need to hear about. And it's a very special episode of Kicked this week as the inmates are now running the asylum. Kim is in Toronto, Dan is in Thailand, so we brought in our intrepid field reporter, Patrick, to the studio. Welcome, brah.
Thanks.
That's what we say here in the studio environment.
That's true. I'm Patrick Hansen. I think if between the two of us we can keep the studio from burning down, Kim and Dan, well, we'll have exceeded their expectations.
Were there really expectations, though?
The bar was low. They gave me 3 seconds in the last episode.
Okay, well, we'll expand that now. All you gotta remember is 5 things. There's 5 cool Kickstarters that you need to hear about. Let's get it going and get kicked. Number 5 this week is Helix, the first wearable, extractable Bluetooth earbuds. This stylish cuff will let you wirelessly listen to music and make calls while on the go. Most of us throw our earbuds into a bag and then fight with a tangled mess of wires when we want to use them. Helix will let you effortlessly store them, so they're always right on hand. Helix is compatible with all major mobile and wearable devices, comes in a variety of styles and features high-quality stereo sound. Do you remember the Canadian metal band Helix?
No.
Rock you like a hurricane.
Okay, stop. That was the Scorpions, and if you don't stop singing, we're gonna get a YouTube copyright strike. On to number 4. We all love our GoPro cameras, but sometimes the footage isn't quite as buttery smooth as you'd hope. Introducing Slick, a motorized GoPro stabilizer. Slick uses motors and sensors to counteract unwanted shake so the camera stays perfectly level regardless of the kind of terrain you're moving on. This mini gimbal is waterproof and sets up with the mere click of a button. Speaking of pressing buttons, let's see what else is on the internet.
First guy passes out, put him in a canoe, push him out on the lake, there you go.
Wait, what is this? Some sort of terrible lowbrow comedy show? Back to Kicked.
One of the oldest tools known to man is the axe, used for chopping wood and horror movie villains. The axe hasn't been updated in many decades. Until now. Introducing Lever Axe, the wood chopping tool reimagined. Lever Axe is based on a lever mechanism that uses a rotational action. The counterweight on the right side of the head forces the axe to fall sideways, splitting the log apart with ease.
In at number 2 is Go Cubes. Sometimes making and drinking a cup of coffee is inconvenient. Imagine an entire mug of delicious and zippy cold brew coffee packed into a convenient gummy bite. These chewable cubes come in 3 flavors: latte, pure drip, and mocha. Incidentally, the only time I've ever had to chew my coffee is the one time I made the mistake of ordering the breakfast special at Denny's.
Number 1 this week is the Explore Ride, this futuristic heads-up display for any car. Explore Ride combines a cutting-edge display and gesture recognition technology to provide hands-free access to maps, calls, texts, music, and more. Experience a smart, safe, and connected driving experience. The transparent display sits nicely on the dash of your car, giving you optimum control with minimum distractions, unlike this show, which has nothing but unnecessary distractions.
It's a tiger.
All right, we made it through the list of things. The studio is still standing. Did we do good or what?
I think we did great.
Kim and Dan, we don't need them. Although, Sparky, I think he's a good mentor.
Well, I've heard it said that he looks a little bit like me. So.
I think that was why he's a good mentor. When in doubt, just look at Pat. You'll get lost in the eyes or the hair product. Either way, you won't get lost for long. You'll get back on track.
When you see Sparky come up, make sure you click on him. You can subscribe to our channel. You can follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, at Kick TV if you're going to follow us on Twitter. And I guess that's it. I'm Drew Kozub.
I'm Patrick Hansen.
Thanks a lot for watching.